Good afternoon, students. How are you all? Hope you all are safe and fine at your home and enjoying your vacation with study and with online lecture, right? So, during this vacations, we meet only in the online lectures, right? Okay, so let's start our today's lecture. Okay, you know now which lecture I'm taking right now. Okay, I'll tell you which lecture it is now. This is the mathematics lecture, and my name is Nilofer Miss, right? And here we are going to continue the chapter number 1 only, and this is the numbers up to 200, right? Okay, so let's start our next chapter. And do you know which subject we continue here? Yes, this one, mathematics. But do you remember the last topic of tomorrow? Sorry, yesterday. Do you remember the previous lectures? Yes, this one. See this, ascending and descending, the ordering of number, right? We discussing the ordering of number yesterday. Okay, so let's discussing in brief about the ascending and descending numbers. Okay, so let's start. What is this ascending and descending number? There are something. So we discuss about the stairs. Do you know we are discussing about the stairs? See this here. See, ascending and descending orders of numbers. Okay, you can see here. See here, there are stairs. You can see the arrow. See, here is purple color. Okay, see, you can see the arrow now. Okay, see, then arrow goes upside. See, this is 15 number. See, then arrow goes upside. There are 16 numbers. Arrow goes upsides, still go upsides. And the last one is the 18 number. You can see the arrow is moving there. Here you can see. Okay, see this now. So here the numbers is not in proper order. Okay, the number is not in the proper order. Okay, so we have to adjust it in the proper order. So how we adjust? Do you know anything? Anybody know about this ascending and descending order? See, you can see this is the like a stairs. Okay, you have to climb the stairs and you have to down the stairs. You have to come down from the stairs. This both things you have to understand. What is this? Okay, see, first cloud is here. So what is there? Smallest value to greatest value. What it means? Smallest value. So here you have to take first smallest value. So can you tell me, can you find that which is the smallest value here? See here, I'll show you by the arrow. See here, this arrow here, this side. Here you have to choose first which number you have to choose. Smallest value to greatest value. So you have to choose first smallest value. See here, first one, this is the smallest value here, 14 number. So you have to write first 14 number. Okay, see this, you have to climb the stairs, this one 14. Then which number will come? 14. You have to climb the stairs. Then 15. See, then 16, then 17, and then the big one 18. You are at the greatest value now, and this is the 18 number. So see this, the arrow is going upside. You are climbing the stairs, and this is called ascending number, increasing number. You have to put the numbers in the increasing order. Okay, so this is the thing, increasing order. You have to take first small number and then go to the greatest number. Okay, see this, same as for the descending number. Okay, see in the descending number what? See, you have to go reverse for the descending number. Okay, here we are going smallest value to greatest value, but in the descending number what we will do? Yes, see, you can see this arrow now here. See, the arrow indicates you have to go small to big numbers. You have to go greatest value at the last and smallest value at the first. you have to climbing stairs upside. Okay, then what next? See, okay, and which number you can call it when you climb the stairs? Yes, it is ascending order. Okay, so this is the ascending order. You have to arrange the numbers. Okay, see, this is the ascending numbers. Now what? Okay, now we'll take descending number, totally reverse from it, then it's called a descending number. Let's see this here, greatest value to smallest value. See here, you can see here this thing here. Here you can see the cloud, next cloud here. You can see the arrow. See, greatest value to small value. Okay, so here you can understand you have to come down from the stairs. So it will be a descending number, greatest number to smallest number. See, now we'll talk about this side only, this side. Okay, this side only. So here you can see, here you going here, the arrows go upside, but here you have to come down, the arrows will go at the downside. So here you have to take greatest value first. So which is the greatest value here? Yes, 18 is the greatest value here. Then the 17 number. See, here is the 18 number. We take here first 18 number. Okay, this is the first of all greatest value. Then which is the greatest value? Yes, 17 number. Then you can see here 16 number. Okay, this is the greatest value. See, you have to go greatest to smallest. Now you come to smallest value. Now this is 15. This is also a smallest value. And now at the last, see, number 14, reverse. Okay, so arrow will go down, and this is the descending number. You have to go reverse of the ascending number. Okay, let's see now. See, this is the descending number. You can go greatest value to smallest value. Now see, the down arrow will go at the downside. You can see this here, and it's called a descending number. Okay, so now hope this concept is clear to you all, that in the ascending order you have to go smallest value to greatest value. In the descending order you have to go greatest value to smallest value, and it is very easy thing. Here is a example also. See, there are in the ascending order you have to climb the stairs, and in the descending order you have to come down from the stairs. Okay, let's go further and let's take some examples of it, so we can understood it very easily by the examples, and then we can note down it in book also. Okay, let's go further. Let's take the example. See, this is very easy. Now see this. Now this is the example on your screen. Okay, first see, there are how many numbers are there? You can see. Okay, 259. Okay, I'll show you. See, 259 here, 648, 468, 312 and 175. These 5 numbers are there and will arrange in the ascending number first. Okay, so let's start arranging. You will tell me what number will come first. Okay, now see this. Here is which is the small number. We are going to smallest to greatest number. So tell me which is the small number here. Okay, let's take hundreds digit first. Okay, check the 100 digit first. Which is the smallest? Okay, I know your answer is 175. Okay, yes, this is the first number. Okay, I put the cross there, so we can now see these 4 numbers only. Okay, between these 4 numbers, just tell me which one is a small now. Okay, check the hundreds place here. Yes, I know your answer, 259. Okay, this is also done. Now we have just 3 numbers. Just check the hundreds place. Okay, yeah, here is the 3. 3 is the smallest number here, so we take that number. Okay, now here is 2 value only. Okay, check the hundreds place again. 6 and 4, right? Okay, so this is the big number 468, sorry, small number, and the last one, there is no need to compare it with any other number. So this is the last number, and see, this is the answer. You have to note down it, students, so you can easily understood what I'm saying, what I'm trying to understood you, okay, what I'm trying to explaining you. So this is the ascending order. See, next one is for you have to do it by yourself at your home. Please note down these numbers in your book and try to solve it. Okay, first one is done for you, I solved it for you. So next one is for you have to solve it by yourself only at your home in your book. So please, I speak the numbers, you just note down it. Okay, the number one is 635. Write down 635, 635. Okay, next one 365. So the next number is 365. Okay, next number is 653. I repeat, 653. Next one 356 number. Okay, please note down 356 number. Next one 563 number. Okay, so this is your work, you have to note down this in your book, so please note down it. Okay, and this is very easy, students, so you are able to see this. Here is the numbers. Okay, there is orange in color, so you also note down this, please. 259, 648, 468 and 312. Last one 175. See, this numbers are still is on the screen, so please, if you not note down it, then please take a picture of it. Okay, so you can easily note down it from your mobile phone. Okay, this is very easy, students, please go and write down it. See, here is the number descending order. Okay, so here we have to arrange this number in the descending order. What it means, descending order? Yes, it means you have to arrange this number in the which order? First, which number you have to take? Yes, first you have to take greatest value. Okay, so let's start it now. Okay, which value will come now? Just tell me. Just check out the hundreds place. Okay, please check hundreds place value, so you will easily understood which is the greatest value and which is the smallest value. You can see 941, right? See, this is the first value and that number is now in white in color. So now the four numbers are remaining, so you have to choose which is the greatest value now between these four numbers. Just check the hundreds value. Yes, your answer is right, and it soon is on the answer number 2 is in the number 2 clouds. Just imagine which number will come. Just imagine. Yes, your answer is right. This number will come on the second cloud. See this, very good, this is the right answer. Okay, now there are 3 numbers are remaining. Check the hundreds place. First number 3, 4 or 2. Just check this and tell me which number will come in the third cloud. Which number will come at the third cloud? Yes, your answer is right. Hope you think this answer only. Yes, 419. This is the right answer, students. Now there are 2 numbers left. 366, 67 and 276. These 2 numbers are left, and I requested to you all the students, please note down this descending order. Okay, in your book these numbers. Okay, so the fourth cloud we get the number 367, right? Okay, then the last one is, you all knows, 276. Please note down these numbers and also its answer. Okay, students, so you can understood easily. Okay, so now the next one in the yellow line clouds you can see here. Just tell me which is the big number here. Check out the hundreds place If there are two hundreds place are same, see three clouds are same. So you have to check first tens place. If hundreds place are same, two three clouds, okay, three clouds have same place value of 100. So we have to choose tens place. Okay, just check out the tens place, which is the big. See hundreds place having. Okay, so first number is 220. Okay students, so here is place value of tens is 2. So this is the greatest value of this clouds. Now the next one, which value will come? Yes, 210 will come. Now the three clouds are remaining. Tell me which will come in the third one. Hope this is the answer. You also imagine? Yes, this is the right answer students. Now just two number, last two. Just tell me which number will come in the fourth cloud, 120 or 122, which is big between these two numbers. Hope you can understood which number will come. Your answer is right, maybe, and I surely right that your answer is 122 only for the fourth cloud. Okay students, please note down it. This screen is available for you to note down it. So there are so many times are there, so you can note down it. And the last one is 120. Okay student, this is the right answer. See this, greatest value to smallest. First you have to take greatest value and go to small value. Okay, so this is very easy for you to understood. Now hope your concept is clear about ordering of numbers, descending and ascending. Okay, this is very easiest. Okay, now what we'll do? Okay, now let's go to the our book. Let's go for the book now. See, this building we had seen yesterday. Okay, we had seen this book yesterday, order of numbers, right? So you can see here the arrow is go which side. So as we shown, okay, so this is the increasing order, right? You can read here also, increasing order. Okay, see here you can see by the arrow is go slowly upside. See, this is arrow is here. Now arrow go up. See, up. Now here arrow go upside, and here arrow is at the top side, right? So this is, now arrow is coming down. See, is come down. See this. So whenever arrow comes down, arrow go down, it means this is the decreasing order. Okay, so let's go for the further. Okay, see this. Now this house also we seen yesterday. See this, here is 4 houses, and this house, how arrow goes, you can see arrow goes down. So which number is this? Yes, this is the order of decreasing order. Okay, so this is very easy thing, and as we explained above, so this is decreasing number. You have to take first big number. Okay, this is greatest to big value. Now this is the exercise of your book. Okay, see, this is the exercise of your book, and we are going to solve it now. Okay, we are going to solve it now. Okay, let's solve it. See this, number A. So here is just 3 numbers only, and you have to decide which number will come here. Okay, just take small number first here. Just take small number. We are going to small to big number. So here is the small number. I'm taking 21 number. This is the 2-digit number, so this is the smallest number between this. Now 158 and 136. Okay, so here at the hundreds place, both the values are same, 1 and 1. So check out the tens place, 5 and 3. So here 136 is the small one, and at the last 158. So this is the right order, increasing order. Okay, arrows go upside, numbers are increasing. Okay, number B, here is 2-digit number also we are taking first, but there are two numbers, 2-digit number, 47 and 80. So you can easily know 47 is the small number here, then 8080, and the last one 163. So this is the increasing order. Let's take number C. See here, all the digits are 3 number and same hundreds place, 111. So we are going to check tens place. So here first one is 101. Number next one 126, and the next one 162. So here there is no need to change sequence. Number C is already arranging in the increasing order. Number D, okay, see the number D 138. Here is also same. See this hundreds place and tens place are same in the three numbers. Okay, so let's check the ones value. Okay, first of all 131 will come, then 134, and at the last 138. Please note down it, students, in your book. I also send you in the group, WhatsApp group, but please note down right now. So this is easy for you, just write down. Okay, hope you are note down it. That last worksheet you also note down, so that is also very easy. Now this is the increasing number, this is also very easy. Now let's go for the decreasing order. See this. Okay, let's solve it. See the heading you have to write, must write heading, arranging the following numbers in the decreasing order. Let me underline it so you can easily see this. Arrange the following numbers in the decreasing order. You have to see this. This is increasing or decreasing. So here it is decreasing. So we are going big to small numbers. Okay, let's take first big number. Okay, let's start. Let's take the big number first. Here is 3-digit number. Let's take 181. Then the next big number is 75, and the next big number is 65. Okay, so this is the number A. Now let's take number B. Here is first big number is 150. This is the greatest number here. Then 115. This is the greatest number here, and at the last 51. So this is the decreasing order. 51 is a smallest number. Okay, now number C. Let's take number C. 128, 128, then 120, then 102. So here no need to change in sequence, no need to do changes in the sequence, because this number is already arranging in the decreasing order. Okay, so let's take number D. Okay, here we'll take first 149, then we'll take 145, and then we'll take 142. Okay, so this is the now answer, and please note down it so you can write down it. This is your textbook exercise. You have to write down this in your square line book. Okay, so it will be easy for you. Okay, students, now let's go for the next topic. And do you know which is our next topic? Okay, some of you know and some of you don't know which is our next topic. Okay, see, this is the even and odd. So here we have to choose even and odd numbers. So which number is odd? We can call the number odd, and which number we can call even numbers. Let's explain which number is alternate number is a odd number and alternate number is a even number. So we have to start with one number which is odd one. See this number 1 here. Number 1 here, this is the odd number. You can see on my screen, this is the odd one. Alternate number, it means 2 is not odd, it means 2 is even number. Okay, now alternate. It means 1 is odd, 2 is not odd. It means 2 is even. Now 3 is again odd. Even number is also alternate. Okay, if 2 is even, then 3 is not even. Now here number 4 is even. Okay, see this. 1 is odd, then 2 is even. 3 is odd, 4 is even. Number 5, this is odd. Then number 6, even number. Then number 7, odd. Then number 8, even. Then number 9, odd. Can you tell me number 10 is what? Odd or even? Number 10. So this is the concept of odd and even. Okay, let's take the example. Okay, 10 number is, which is even. 20 even. Okay, 30. Whenever you can see 0, it will be a even. Okay, 40 is even, 50 is even, 60 is even, 70 is even, 80 is even, 90 is even, and 100 is also even, and up to so on. So whenever you see 0 at the last, so it will be a even number. Okay, now let's take the example. See this, here I am going to make some pair. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and here I am taking 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, now here we are going to make the pair. Okay, pair it means 2. Pair it means 2. See, this is the 1 pair, this is the 2 pair, and this is the 3 pair. But how many circles are there in the 3 pair? How many circles are there? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So here is the 6. 6 is an even number, and here I am going to write odd number. If there are circle is remaining, there are pair is not completed, then it will be a odd number. Let's here make pairs. 1 pair, 2 pair and 3 pair. There are 3 pairs, but see, this 0 is alone now. This 0 have no pair. Okay, there are no second 0. So here is 3 pair. It means 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. 6 0 having pair, but this 7th one has no pair. So this 7 number will go with the odd numbers. Hope you understood what I am saying, what I am trying to explain you. Okay, now let's take example. Okay, see this here. Here is the balls you can see on the screen. See, there are pairs. You can see here. How many pairs are there? 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair and 4 pair. So how much balls are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. But this 9 ball is alone. So this number 9 will go with the odd. See, you can see there are 9 numbers are at the odd place. Okay, you can see here at the odd place. So this is the way you are going to take. Okay, so now let's go for the next one. See, there are chocolates. Please make group of chocolate. Just count it, how many chocolate. Just make a group. 1 group, 2 group, 3 group here. Now here is 4 group, and here is 6 group. Oh, there is no chocolates remaining. So let's count now how much groups are there. 1 2 3 4 and 5. 5 groups are there, but how much chocolates are there? There are 2 chocolates in 1 group. It means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 chocolates are there. So 10 number will come with the even number here. So 10 will go at the even number. Okay, so this way we'll go for the next one. Understood, students? Okay, let's take number C. See this, 1 2 3. There are 3 circles, 3 groups are there, but the 1 flower are left alone. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So 7 number will go at the 7 number will go with which Yes, with the odd number. 7 number will come at the odd number here. Okay, understood? So this way you have to complete this exercise. Now the apple 1, 2 and 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. 6 apples are there. So this apple go with the even number. 6 number here. Okay. 6 number will come at the evens place. See now cupcakes. Yummy. 1, 2. One cake is alone. See this. So it will be go at the odd number and the number is 5. Okay. Okay. This way. I hope you understood this. Next one. Socks are there. Let's make the pair 1, 2, 3 and 4 pairs are then it means 8. So 8 will go with the even number. Okay. So this is the way. Okay. Now this exercise I will send you. Okay, this exercise I will send you in the group and please write down it. Okay, let's meet in the next lecture. Bye bye students. Enjoy.